All right, hello, hello, hello. This is your dreaded crypto channel coming at you December 14th, 2021. All right, we made it through another day. It's been hell, but I think we're getting there. We're in the middle of this bounce. Don't want to get the hopes up or anything here. Crypto Fear and Greed Index is, I think it just printed a 2021, which I was thinking it was going to print something like more of a 10 or a 15. So there could be some more downside. On the 4 hourly chart, I was just kind of looking at things and kind of gauging what we're looking at. And we're getting a nice bounce, but we're kind of in a bit of a wedge, which actually is bullish. Usually, volume also will be declining into the wedge for a breakout, either the up or downside. I think 60% they go up to the upside. So, and if they do go down, sometimes it's just a quick fake out and comes back, but for some reason, I'm feeling pretty confident. The market's kind of crappy today. Everyone's in anticipation of what the Fed Reserve is going to say tomorrow. So they're probably just going to say whatever they can to keep everyone happy until the holidays. They'll probably start tapering, raising interest rates, I imagine, around the springtime. Maybe Q1 at some point, but I don't know. I'm feeling just better today. I don't know why. Maybe it's just been so rough. But I think if we were gonna get a dip, like a really bad dip, I think it was gonna happen yesterday, like last night, and no one took advantage of that. But looking at the smaller time frames, I mean, everything is so oversold that we have a lot of room to move up, pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this still could be a bear flag. I mean, and the bear flag would be the extension from here to here, and it could take us down to 42, 43. Oh, wait, I'm looking at Ethereum, so sorry about that. Bitcoin looks about the same, though. It may actually look a little bit more bullish. I apologize, that whole time I was talking about Ethereum. But Ethereum is pretty much mimicking what Bitcoin's doing. Though, alright. I guess we're learning together here. Yeah, so Bitcoin initially, these are my price targets that if it had gone down, that's where it would go. I was kind of looking at this range at the 43, and that's also a fib extension, so it still could happen, but basically we had a descending triangle that we busted down out of, and now we're busting back out up above it. So if we can hold this Fibonacci level right above into this where the triangle was drawn, hold the 47.5. Well, I guess it was 47.5 is what I was looking at really hard yesterday. And when that broke down yesterday, I was getting really worried. I thought China would probably dump overnight. I had alarms set at 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. and I wake up at like 6:30 for work, and so no sleep for the wary, I suppose, especially if you're a crypto guy. But I'm feeling pretty good about this. I really am. I mean, if we get a smackdown, yeah, that'd be bad. But one thing that could happen, we are kind of in this big channel. It's not terribly. We only have 2 hits on both of these. I'm kind of just speculating. You really want 3 hits before you can really start drawing patterns. That's why I have so many lines drawn everywhere. It's probably a little frustrating to look at, but I like to try to keep all possibilities open. But this is real. Like we had a descending triangle. We've had a false breakout, false breakdown. It's kind of invalidated, but the fact that we're getting above this this Fibonacci, if we could hold above 48, 47.5 for sure, like over the next day, I think we might get this bounce. Get a nice Santa Claus rally. Maybe we get to 50,000 next week. Weekend, 51,000 would be amazing. So you can tell in my tone I'm a little bit happier today. So let's hang in there and see what happens. What did? Yeah, I thought I had another chart up, but I just think everything has just been so brutalized. I mean, this dump was very similar to the other C19 dump. Kind of a knee-jerk reaction. It just scared everybody. It took everybody about a week or two to kind of get over it. Then we almost had a bit of a V-shaped recovery out of that. So. And, so if you're looking for some other pickups, I mean, all the altcoins are great buys right now. It's really kind of like holiday sale, if you had to ask me. I mean, ADA, Link, I mean, Ethereum, it's still expensive, but I mean, Matic, uh, like my big plays, ADA, Matic. What else is on here? All the DeFi stuff got completely creamed, and those are great buys right now. If I had some extra cash to deploy, I'd be going into that. Everything's just been brutalized. I mean, even the mining stocks. I had a margin call on my stock account today. Yeah, Riot, Mara, Hive, the ones I keep on raving about. Yeah, and I'm actually looking at trying to get into mining, and I may start posting vids about that, and kind of like start doing tutorials, try to like help people to get into the space and realize what it is and why it's so important. That's going to be a next year thing for me. Hoping to at least pump the brakes with my other job, focus more on crypto, maybe completely on crypto, but we'll see. I'm trying to also get away from calling it crypto. The problem is it sounds kind of sketchy to people. Digital assets, they're assets, they're commodities. These aren't just. It's not just money. It's not play money. It's technology, and they're pieces of technology that you own. So that's something that we need to push. So yeah, there's that. If you like this video, smash the likes, tick the bell. And this is a new thing for me. But if you want to grow with me, subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it. We're gonna try to do this semi-daily, but next year we're gonna be hitting it hard. And my big thing is I'm gonna try to call the top the best I can. Um, everyone's been trying to make these predictions for the end of the year. Everyone's been wrong, but you've been able to kind of follow the sea. I mean, we have not had a crazy euphoric blow off top. So I haven't pulled my money out because I tracked this stuff. I would have pulled it out had it seemed toppy. So I think sticking around a little bit longer is my plan. Looking like a Q1 thing. I may take a little bit of profits around Christmas just to pay the bills type of thing. But yeah, best of luck to everybody. I think things are looking good. If things look kind of crazy, I'll post another video. But appreciate it, and y'all have a good one. Peace.